estaba leyendo Segunda de Crónicas acerca de Josías, el rey de Israel. And he was a teenager while he was the king. Hay mucho que podemos aprender de Josías siendo jóvenes. He's like an example to us because he's like young cuando fue a predicar de la palabra de Dios. So that means if he could do it, I think we can all do it too. Look at the people next to you. Y de atrás, and from side to side. Look at their faces. Okay. No todos aquí, well, most of you guys, well, probably all of you guys, dicen que aceptaron a Jesús, right? Yes. Yeah. And only some of you guys know what that actually means. He says que aceptó a Jesús. Okay. I think he should take the responsibility to go out there and preach to different kinds of people para ganar almas y traerlas a la iglesia, because there's different churches out there, and they all preach probably the same thing as we do, but we're kind of different. But hay mucha gente allá afuera que dice que ya se arrepintieron, stuff like that, but then they really didn't, because when they leave church, they act a different way. When they come here, they act a different way. Don't you think we should have a chance or take one of our chances to go and do the same thing Josias was doing? Like, go out there and try to talk to people that believe in different gods from us, like people who believe in Buddha and rub their belly. So, like, really think about it. Where do you guys think you're going to end up in 10 years? Like, really, no, take this seriously. Where do you guys think you're going to end up? It's something you have to think about. We're teenagers right now. What we're supposed to be doing is going out there and trying to bring people here. Me? I know where I'm going to be in 10 years. I want to be studying, and I want to be here, because I know I'm going to be here. I know I'm not going to go out there for any reason. Two of my friends, Mariah and Elena, they started laughing at me because I told them that God actually speaks through me, and I speak what he tells me to speak. And they're like, I don't think God can talk to you. And I was like, yeah, he can. They're like, you're kind of crazy. You spend too much time in church. And I was like, no, I don't. And they're like, yeah, almost every day of the week. And I was like, well, I come to church to practice the piano, but in the same time, I come to talk to him. But you guys are the one that crazy because you don't think God is even real. And one of my friends says, I think God's real. And I was like, not enough to think that he doesn't talk to you. And they actually stayed kind of quiet, and I was like, yeah, exactly. They made me kind of mad because they were like making fun of what I think. You know what I mean? Wouldn't it hurt your feelings if you believe in God and you like love him, but then they tell you God's not even real, or he can't speak through you, or he doesn't even use you because he doesn't have the power to? I think it hurt me when they told me that, and it happened Friday. And, well, that's the kind of people we have to bring to church because, well, we have to help them out. I know I don't want to see them. I know I want to, when I go to heaven, I know I want to see them there. Because, like, it would hurt if you don't see them because you had all the chances. You're always with them. You had many chances to try to talk to them about God, but you never even used one of those chances. Like, you guys have to listen lo que predica la pastora every Sunday. I know I don't listen sometimes because sometimes I'm tired, but I still do. Remember what Adan said in la clase on Sunday about how you have to force yourself, you have to fight a battle every day because it's kind of hard to, like, it's not hard, but I mean, like, you're too lazy to get up early in the morning and pray. I know it's hard for me. I have to fight that battle like every day. I wake up like at 3 for no reason, and Julissa told me one time that it was because when I wake up early, it's because I have to pray, and I end up praying. But it's kind of hard because you're too tired too, but you have to fight that battle and pray because you don't know what God's going to give you or tell you that day, or you have to say thanks to God every day for bringing you here today. Because if it wasn't for God, I don't think you would be here. just right now, a kid died out there. That's sad. That's sad. You just should give thanks to God that it wasn't you. Like, I know La Pastora has preached to us, like, I don't know how many times, but maybe you guys don't listen to her because you think she's an older person. She's not old, but she's a grown-up, and she's just trying to tell us what to do because she's older than us and she has the right to. But if it's coming from me, I think you guys should understand. Don't you think so? Yes. I think so. Like, it's better for you to be guided by God, because if you don't, then what's leading you? You'll probably go the wrong way. You'll be getting more suspended. You'll be asking for drugs, trying to get money to get drugs. And who wants that? Like, you're not going to get anywhere with drugs. Or if you get pregnant, you're not going to get anywhere. You just ruin the rest of your life. Your future that you planned before anything happened, you just ruined the whole thing. It's like not even worth taking all that stuff. God brought us here to preach about him, not to be out there and saying stuff and just following the lead of someone else who's not even worth it. Everyone's worth it in the world to God, pero también nos tenemos que traer aquí y decirles why they're worth it and who is their God and who created them.